What's up guys, I'm Mystic Mal. Today's video is going to be me reacting to episode 6 of Kingdom Hearts Dark Road. And before I get too deep into this, make sure you subscribe, make sure you like the video so it can push my content and help me out with the algorithm. Make sure you share with your friends so we can grow this Mystic family. And make sure you hit the notifications bell so you don't miss any of my Mystic content. I have my notepad here so we can speculate and theorize on the way. May our heart be our guiding key. Let's grow this Mystic family. Whoa. Morning. 1 year later. So this is the conversation between... So this is before the Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind conversation. Who are you? Who am I? I notice he doesn't have the black robe yet. Let's see. I could introduce myself as Theodore or Jack, but I can't prove that. So what's the point? Hey, I saved your life, you know. You what? Oh. I was taking a leisurely stroll when I spotted you passed out on the ground without any protection. Let me guess. You thought your heart was strong enough to withstand the darkness in there. Is that it? Or did you just take a wrong turn somewhere? Wait, are you a tourist? Oh my gosh. This guy's a clown, I swear. Why were you there? Whoa, calm down. Sit, let's talk. I used to be a Keyblade wielder, more or less. Really? I've never heard of you. Like I said, used to be. More or less. How can I trust you? What? Damn, he stole his Keyblade, wow. Trust me now. That's the power of his heart, that he's just so strong that he can steal a Keyblade. It's crazy. Well, anywho, I don't warn you about going through these gates. Exposed is a no-no. Fine. Here, take it. Oh, okay, this does take place before Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind. Okay, cool. It's a little fashion compared to that armor of yours, but it provides. The armor's a newer style, more suited for combat, but these coats can withstand way more darkness. If you think you can tough it out without armor, you ought to make the switch. Are you trying to sell me this coat? No, it's free. I promise. Still don't trust you. Stubborn, huh? How'd you end up in there anyway? I'm in the middle of my journey to prepare for the Mark of Mastery exam. You're what? I thought you said you used to be a Keyblade wielder. More or less. Right. Well, anyone who's disqualified to take the exam needs to travel outside the worlds alone to broaden their horizons. Sounds like work is part of the training. Still. Hey, you asked. So your trip's not over yet? No. In that case, maybe you can do me a favor, you know, since I gave you that coat. Yo, is this gonna be... Oh, is he actually leaning on it? Wait, what? I just need you to take a peek. At what? People's hearts. Huh? Human emotions are complex. For example, what you feel towards someone you love isn't always good or well-meaning. It can be a false kind of light. Which begs the question, are these messy feelings that emerge from love still light or are they darkness? Whoa, where did that come from? The dark thoughts that dwell inside most hearts bubble to the surface when we drag others down. There are those with power and those without. Those who possess it harbor feelings of superiority and judgment, and those who don't inferiority and envy. The weak who fear the strong desire to strip them of their power. So, who are you? Someone with power or someone without? One of the strong, one of the weak. People shouldn't be categorized in extremes. Yoko Shimomura's going crazy on that piano though. And even if there's either type, it doesn't mean that I carry those dark emotions. Is that what your experience is? This trip is supposed to broaden your horizons, right? What I'm asking you will help with that. Yo, hold on. I swear, if he says some mess about Quadratum, yo, I'm gonna be, my theory's right. Hold on. Hearing all about it. Yo, okay. That's dope. One thing I have to say is, like, my theory is, remember how I was saying in the past videos that the Master of Masters sent remember how in my past videos I was saying that remember in my past videos when I said the Master of Masters will send Xehanort off into the past to go to the past Quadratum to visualize Sora and darkness and light taking over that place, which would finally lead to Master Xehanort's resolve as a man to what's really going on. So it's crazy. I'll make another video about it, but I just wanted to open your eyes to that, where this is what it's gonna be. This is it. Okay, Vidar. Well. So the lamp is essential. I see you talk to Vala. When you know why I'm here. Why are you doing this? More importantly, where's Vor? Right here. Let's go home. Okay, this is like some Naruto and Sasuke type of business going on. Do you know what they're doing? They're stealing items that are vital to maintaining each one's order. Who know what that will do to them? It's not right. Yes, taking items upsets the balance of the worlds. But what we are hoping to find is true light that shines even in the face of confusion and uncertainty. So you're using the worlds for your plan. I'm willing to do anything if it's a means to defeating darkness. Wouldn't you, Ericus? Well, I agree that we need to banish darkness, but at what cost? We've defeated countless dark entities the old-fashioned way. Why go this far? In order to defeat true darkness, okay, we need to gather 7 lights. We need to replace the lights that we've lost. A task with which we have. I don't have a clue about true darkness and how much of a threat it is, but upsetting each world's order is the worst thing you can reset the order, huh? That's what we were taught too. Okay, we got some backstory. Let's see it. To prepare for the Marker Mastery exam, you will travel to the worlds beyond to broaden your horizons. There, you will observe all manner of order. Some you may not comprehend, but you must still respect. You must not disturb the balance, even if it's rooted in darkness. Yes, you do not yet possess the ability to distinguish between light and shadow, but we've already learned so much. Yeah, more than enough to go and knock some sense into anyone who thinks they know better. Don't be rash. We must proceed carefully. Even if being careful costs us time we don't have. I don't think we'll need to worry. I believe in the light in people's hearts. We were so focused on what we were taught that we lost sight of what was important. What was that? Our friends, the ones of light that were supposed to fight with us. They are gone, and they are never coming back. And to make sure their efforts weren't in vain, we need to defeat the darkness at any cost. Ericus, we want the same thing. So I ask you, take this and find the lights that's strong enough to accomplish our shared goal. To banish darkness, and I'm willing to do anything. At least, I thought I was. Thinking of what it might cost scares me. Maybe I'm not prepared for this after all. It's okay, Ericus. None of us have the knowledge or experience to decide. When you do eventually become a Keyblade Master, you may find yourself having to make this very same decision. And maybe then you'll know what to do. Xehanort's right. This is too much for any of us. Xehanort, you guys, thank you. We are in way over our heads. Let's go talk to Master Odin. Wait, but what about Jafar? He's waiting for us. So, who cares? Yeah, it's best we steer clear of him. That's it? Okay, back to the Keyblade Graveyard. Okay, this is back at the conversation. Okay, and he has the hood on. 1 year later. This is what I'm talking about, and this is where Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind takes place. So, yeah, this is the same thing. Okay. Yeah. It wards off darkness. It's useful. This is what I'm talking about, man. the Tor. This is what I'm talking. Yo, Xehanort is in Quadratum. Nobody can change my mind. Nobody can change my mind. I learned the reason for my existence. Okay. Theory time. Let's get into this. Okay, in this scene, I feel like when they're talking about the Tor and then all about the worlds and stuff and how the hood wards off darkness and stuff, the best way for Xehanort to gain his resolve and for basically Master of Masters to pull strings on him like a puppet, he would show him Sora in Quadratum. He can possibly tell Xehanort that, he can meet up with the Master of Masters of the past who was living in Quadratum. That Master of Masters would have known, because of the Book of Prophecies and the Gazing Eye and so on, he would have known that a silver-haired youth would seek him out in Quadratum. So with that being said, they had a little conversation, and he told him how Quadratum is a place where darkness nor light exists. Basically, it's the perfect world. But then now, since Sora's arrival, and you see the two hooded figures are standing up on top of the building, that's when Xehanort's resolve ends up coming into fruition, because now he sees a place where light and darkness does not exist. And darkness is still running amok. Light is still causing issues. These type of forces in life are still causing problems in a place that's supposedly perfect. So with that being said, that's how Xehanort's resolve and his way of thinking, his ideology came to be. So that's my theory, and this just proves it. But I'm gonna make a whole video on it, but that's just a little, a little snippet, a little preview. But let's finish this up. Yeah, they believe themselves to be moral and virtuous, but it's all on, darkness lurks at every pit of everyone's heart. Their light is a total farce. Sounds like your trip around the world opened your eyes, but you got a little bit more than you anticipated. Must have seen a lot of darkness. Right, like the giant darkness inside of the Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer. It connects well. Simply strip the strong of their power and convince themselves they've earned it. That's how people become tainted by darkness. They believe what they want to believe, using hollow reasons as justification. They repeat this cycle, and their darkness grows. So you're saying the weak feel the need to justify their actions and maintain sense of self? Can't let that slide? No. It's better they be ruled by darkness. People carry delusions of having power, but it's a lie. They are but sheep pretending to be wolves. Though I admit, I can understand why. Oh, never heard that before. A keyboard ruler willing to side with the darkness. Why not just let them be until darkness consumes them? Because left alone, the world would fall. There needs to be order. You sure about that? Is it gonna blurt out his name this time? Like, is it gonna do that? Please don't do that. I wanna know his name. At least show a face. Like, come on, please. Because this is the same cutscene from Remind. Your emotions within. I simply realized that it's easy to dismiss what you don't comprehend. Alright. The world needs you. I'll grant you that one. I don't know what I can do, but I will act. What comes next is too important. I suppose letting false light dictate the future might be a pretty lousy move. So, you can make that change. You have that power. What do you want for the world? Power, eh? Who knows? My training's come to an end, and the exam's not too far off. Maybe I can gain some clarity then. You're letting the exam decide? Listen to me. The results don't matter. You believe the world needs you? Sounds like you're already ready. Already know where you're headed. It's funny. Somehow I can sense where I'm supposed to go and what I'm supposed to do. Yes, even this coat, there's something familiar about it. As if I'm meant to wear this. You're gonna ditch it soon. Yeah. What do you mean? You gotta embrace darkness, buddy. If you truly possess great power, the darkness can't control you. You won't need a silly old cult to stay safe. In fact, you'll be the one controlling the darkness instead. Me, on the other hand, I'm too much of a scaredy cat to ever take mine off. Yeah, right, clown. Who are you really? Some kind of fortune teller? Well, I could lie and tell you that's what I am, when actually I'm a brilliant artist or even a scholar. I could tell you that I dream of a world of peace when I'm actually planning for its destruction. The truth is, what you see with your eyes, not what you hear. So, your name. What did I just... never mind. I just guess there's no harm. My name... Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! No! My day's ruined. My day's ruined now. My day is actually ruined. Okay. My day is ruined. Well, guys, this is a good video, but make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like the video so it can push my content, so I can be ahead of the algorithm. Make sure you share it with your friends and hit the notifications bell so you don't miss any of my mystic content. May your heart be your guiding key. Let's grow this mystic family. Peace.